What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome to another episode of Creative Builds. I'm starting off in this basement living room again, pretty much to have like a dramatic walk up to our newly completed cave home. I'm so happy that this has finally been completed, actually. We're not entirely done with it, though. We do still have to do something with the upstairs area. I do want to create, not something terribly big, but you know, I kind of want to just show off the inside of the cave kind of thing for now, and then, you know, work on a little area here. So here's our little entrance. It's not super impressive, but it's not meant to be. It's just, you know, something simple, something, you know, whatever. And I have like these slabs up here just to kind of make it seem like the ceiling here is being held up by something, because it is literally just dirt. So you know, but yeah, as we come in here, we see this little area right here. Now this here on the right is our, like, I guess, Minecraft station for crafting, anviling, and other such shenanigans. I really should make, like, a library for this town that also offers enchanting and stuff like that. So we've got some kitchen shelving here, and, that pretty much just leads us right on into the kitchen proper. So I've done a lot of toning down of ores and stuff. It's still pretty heavy in terms of normal Minecraft caves, but I think that's okay. I've got some mushrooms growing around. Actually, I want this to be like a normal mushroom growing in there, because it doesn't make sense to have, like, you know what, just have little mushrooms growing in here. Why not? Add one there, sure. Why the heck not? So you know, this is our dining room area. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Well, mainly just a table, but, you know, I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. And this is our kitchen. Pretty much the only place in the build that uses these redstone lamps, save for the entranceway. And I think they look pretty cool, kind of hidden underneath there. So, you know, I kind of like how that ended up working out. So, I got like little shelving up here, because turns out they just sort of stopped giving off light with blocks covering them. So, you know, I didn't want them to not give off light. But, you know, we've got some ores in the backsplash area here. We've got some countertop action going on. These are cupboards. Stove, obviously. Sink. You know, that all the shebang. These iron doors still look hideous for fridges, unfortunately, but excuse me, I don't have an alternative at the moment. But if you guys know anything, please let me know in the comments. I would greatly appreciate your suggestions. But, yeah, as we come down into here, we're led past the bathroom and the master bedroom. We will look at those a little bit later. But we're gonna carry on into this place. Now this, I like to call the Oasis, mainly because it's extremely ore heavy and has like all kinds of stuff going on. And this little pool right here, so it's like an ore heavy oasis, you know. Terrible wordplay for the win. We got some mushrooms growing around here, why not? Because there's like lots of moisture and whatever happening. Sure, one there. Yeah, perfect. And lots of stuff going on. We activate the redstone as we walk by and all that kind of stuff. There's another bedroom here. We will take a look at that in just a moment. We will transition over here into the living room. We've got, still don't have a better coffee table suggestion, or idea, I guess, but this has kind of grown on me a little tiny bit, so, you know, we've got our nice little TVs. Still not sure how I feel about these guys, but we're gonna roll with them for the moment. And, yeah, a little inset bookshelf, which I think looks pretty good. Some couch action going on over here. And, yeah, that's pretty much the living room, if I'm honest. I feel like I'm rocketing through this tour, but, you know, I'm trying not to go too slowly, but also not too quickly, you know? This place isn't actually very big, so, you know. This is the bedroom of what I'm assuming is, like, I don't know, a marine biology student, professor, person. I have not decided entirely yet. But, you know, they've got like a nice little desk area, which I think is pretty different from a lot of stuff in the build. And I think it's really nice to have these different features going through it. So, you know, it's not too bad at all. And they've got like a little inset bed thing over here with some more books in the corner. Another mushroom growing over there. Stuff like that going down. And, you know, a little closet right here, which doesn't actually have anything in it. I'll probably put chests and stuff in there if I remember later. But yeah, this is pretty much the bedroom, but there is also this down here. All the fish were killed, I think, because of the squid spawning in, so say hello once again to the murder squid. I believe I said that in another episode, but you know, it's okay. We have our diving suit right here, so the owner can actually go in and do some maintenance and stuff. Potions of water breathing in here, so, you know, we just have our entrance right here. Now, we flip this guy down, this guy opens up. And we can head in to our wonderful aquarium. It's always a treat coming in here showing it off and stuff. But you know, we've got a little bit of coral in here, we've got like 1,000,001 squid in here, no tropical fish, tons of sea pickles, and you know, just all around stuff going down. What's going on here? Is this, wait a minute. Am I seeing like a source block that has not worked out for me properly, or did I just hit the glass? I think I may have just hit the glass. I think that's probably what happened. These squid just always push me up against stuff, and it's kind of like a huge pain in the butt. Also, the bubble columns don't really help with that. But yeah, this is our, basically the extension of the oasis, except it's not really an oasis. All the fish probably went in there and died or something. I don't even know. But yeah, so this is, I guess, the murder squid aquarium, I suppose, is the correct terminology here. So we're gonna go ahead and swim out. Boom. Just like that. So that's our aquarium tour. I think it turned out pretty awesome, despite the fish death. That honestly really bugs me. This here cyan glass, I feel like you get less of the borders on the glass. It's not non-existent, but it's less, and you can see through it a little bit pretty well, so at least there's something dynamic in there, right? So, I mean, the squid are here to stay, I guess. But now we go on to our more recent builds, which would be this bathroom here. We built several episodes back, and it's very simple. It's got like a green motif going on. I don't know why I picked green, but I picked green, so I brought some of these mushrooms in here just to bring in other color. I kind of feel like one should go here. Maybe there. Sure. I want one right here, but I can't like put it where the end rod is. I guess I could just move the end rod, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know, you guys. But, yeah, we've got our bathroom here. It's got some decorations happening. Not too heavy on the ores here. I feel like it doesn't really need it. I could put some iron in here and stuff. Maybe I will still. There's some here, so maybe I'll go like boom, boom, and boom or something. I know one of these is like a wall to somewhere else, so I don't want to go too nuts with this, right? Like, I don't want to go too insane. Maybe I'll drop that in there, throw that up, throw some more of that in, boop. Just kind of sprinkle it with iron a little bit, you know, why not? And just have kind of this happening, I guess. Why not? And then maybe make that an iron block too. And that one. Okay, perfect. Wait. Because I did come in here and put some ores in, but... There. Okay, that's a little bit... Okay, that's cool. I'm down with that. Okay, so, yeah, we've got our shower. It's got, like, the green glass kind of thing. It's kind of like a bath, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to go in there and make that, like, a whole loop of, stairs. Which is honestly very tempting to do. I may consider it, but for now, it's gonna stay as is, and, we're gonna roll with that. I kind of like how the end rods act as, like, a shower rod, but you can't actually put banners on that, which bugs me a lot. So the glass is here. You know, I think it's pretty cool. And, yeah, now we can move on to the bedroom, which I think came out pretty well. Sprinkled it with some more ores, threw some paintings in, and some mushrooms, and stuff like that. I really feel like an end rod should be there, or something should be there. Maybe just bring that out. Sure. You know what? I'll roll with that. But yeah, we've got our bedroom area. I realized these were half slabs and I switched them out to stairs and stuff. And yeah, we got our bed area with our bookshelves up there, just a painting chilling there. I feel like that's going into the block, but it's actually not. Kind of looks like it is from a distance though, like, I don't know, it's like a weird illusion, I guess. I decided to just kind of put a little bit of a table here, I don't know. Just kind of why not. And then our closets over here, obviously, same as the other one pretty much. And, TV, more bookshelves. I think it came out pretty good actually. I kind of like this room. Added some carpeting and stuff. Tried not to go too ore heavy, although I feel like I may have. And like this is just like a neat little trick I saw on on the Hermitcraft server, where you put like fence gates and then banners on either side, kind of thing. Just kind of make like a curtain entrance. It's a little bit janky. It's not ideal, but it works. So I'm gonna roll with it. And we have this bathroom right here. This area we'll check out momentarily, but we have a shelf similar to the one in the other bathroom. This is the white shower, framed with quartz pillar blocks and stuff like that. This bone block on the side, same as the other bathroom. Stairs going all the way around. This is kind of why I wanted to do it. I kind of like that. And, you know, you got general shower stuff going on. I feel like I should have added something in the corner to put stuff in, but I feel like in Minecraft that wouldn't look very good. Maybe I'd put like stairs in the walls or something. I don't know. But yeah, we basically have, you know, our sink and everything here. Not too much going on. Kind of don't really want to bring the mushrooms in here too much, but down here is the best second oasis. I don't know, I love the ore oasis idea. I think it's pretty cool, and you've got like a whole jacuzzi tub kind of thing. I didn't put too many ores in the bottom actually. I really should do that, so I might do that off screen actually. But essentially you've got this beautiful ore themed oasis here, and it's kind of like an indoor jacuzzi tub sort of thing. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. I know it's very ore heavy, but I think it looks pretty sweet with what it is. And honestly, that pretty much just concludes our build, honestly. Like, it's a very, very short tour, and I do apologize for that. But, you know, maybe we can do something else in this video a little bit. Just kind of show off what we've done, which we have already. But maybe we can work out what we're going to do up top, actually. Something simple. I don't want to do anything, like, too crazy, so maybe we can hash this out in the next couple minutes and see what's up here. So we got this whole area to cover up, right? And then we got like this area, it's kind of like a little hill. So I'm thinking maybe we can peel this hill back a tiny bit and just kind of see what we can do here. Can I actually like peel this back without making it look awful? I feel like maybe I should be able to. Possibly, maybe. And just kind of go back like that. And like that, perhaps. Whoops. That might be covered up, so it's cool. And maybe have that. Let's actually just throw some dirt back over there. Back over here. Got some seeds, apparently. And will that be okay? Will that be enough room for what we want to do? Because then we could just kind of have it lean more towards this area with our big old pool and stuff like that, and then you know, we'll just kind of make a plan here and see what goes down. So we're gonna have it one above, so we're just basically gonna cover everything up, because some of this is actually the roof of the cave. If we break through, we'll see the inside of the cave kind of thing. So how do I want to frame this out actually? I want it to be kind of like, not exactly like this. I don't want to mimic this style exactly throughout the entire thing. Maybe something somewhat similar, but with like a different color palette. Something. So maybe what I want to do is like a different style rail, hopefully something that doesn't connect to this glass. Unless I make it, or add it. Let's outline this in dirt here. So we're gonna have something on the up at the stairs here, but let's maybe give a block of space here and see what we can outline. Let's go further back. Do I want to go further back than the other place? Maybe not as far back, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like I said, I don't want, like, a huge area. I feel like, you know, just something simple and small, you know? But maybe I can peel that back a little bit more and have something like this happen. Peel that back, peel that back. And please. So this grass is getting in my way. Up. Ended up in another cave. Alright, well, that's good to know. But we're gonna go ahead. Ugh, this grass, though, is actually very annoying. We're gonna maybe do something like that. And something maybe like that. Just kind of give us a little bit more room here. Not a ton more, but just a little bit so that, you know, we can do something with this space, you know? So what if I... Oh, excuse me. So this basically is going to come right up to the lip here, is essentially what's happening. Do I like that? I kind of really don't. So let's take that back and let's kind of give us a little bit more stuff here. So if we kind of come in like that, and the rain's happening, so that's not fantastic. If we come in, perhaps this turned into from like just went from being a tour to like just, I don't know, another building episode. We need to bring this one further back, actually, because that cannot fly as being exposed. So this guy needs to go back. Like, this is just an outline we're coming up with. I don't even know, you guys, but we're gonna have like a simple, just kind of chilling out area. Maybe no fancy barbecues or anything like that. Why did I not go all the way? Me. What am I even doing? Okay, so this is already done. Okay. So, basically the floor is going to be this block. So you come up from here and you're basically standing on this height right here. So I feel like that's a decent size here. Do I want like a roofed area or something? I feel like I need to go sleep and get rid of the rain. How are we doing for time, actually? About 17 minutes, so, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep the rain away, and we're gonna think about what we're gonna do here. So, would I rather do like a roofed gazebo-ish area? Because I just kind of want like a nice little seating area just for them to hang out and stuff. They decided not to go as fancy with the pool and stuff, because I mean, in here is pretty fancy. They got the old like crazy oasis thing going on here. They got multiple of them, a whole aquarium in a bedroom, and like, you know, all kinds of stuff going on, and I think it's pretty good. So maybe they decided, you know what, let's just go simple so we can just enjoy the outdoors while we're here, kind of thing. I am thinking we went with like a darker wood here, and I left a block here just so we have flexibility, and if we decide to use a railing similar to this, it won't connect to itself or to each other. So I feel like that'll work out pretty well. And you know, the backyard is significantly smaller. It's like his top yard, not even backyard. It's significantly smaller, but I think it's still a good size, so we can do something with this. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but maybe something like, you know, just like a kind of like, I don't know, maybe I don't want the whole thing to be roofed. Do I want, like, my parents used to have like a tool shed in the corner of their backyard, like in the back corner here. So like, you know, maybe something like, well, we'll plan this out here. Something like this brings it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that brings it up to like a 5x5, I guess. So like a little shed here in the corner. And then here was all like plants and stuff. So we'll go one in further and just kind of outline everything in dirt. to end off this episode here. So we got like a little thing here. This is based on, or loosely based on, my parents' really old house back in, like not the house they lived in before they moved just now, but the house before that when I was little, kind of thing. So this is going to be loosely based on that. So then by the shelf, like this is just kind of like a natural grassy whatever thing. It was kind of like a hill. Then by that, my mom had a little garden. So I want to give room for the shed itself and maybe have like the entrance to the shed like right here, because that's kind of how it was before, or in the old house kind of thing. So our garden area is going to be, I'll probably like outline it with trapdoors or something. So that's going to be the garden. It goes all the way across, and basically kind of like a decorative thing over here sort of deal. So we're going to have like a whole extra block for that. And we're going to try to come up with something for a fence. And then it was kind of all paved over, and then in the middle we had like a big old, not jacuzzi. I was gonna say jacuzzi, and that's totally not what I'm going for here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So something kind of like 1, 2, 3. Is that lined up? No, it's not. So a nice big 1, 2. Right, that makes sense. A nice big kind of like what do I want to... Gazebo is what I want to say. And then have like a little table in there sort of deal. So this is going to be loosely based on, I guess, my childhood home-ish. Okay, so 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should work out then. And these guys can go away. They're seriously annoying. And here? Is this 1, 2? Whoops. Not far enough. Here we go. Yeah, so that's going to be basically paved over and stuff like that. However, I kind of don't like that it's kind of offset from this pathway. I could always modify the pathway and move it slightly closer. That is an option. So if I take this and come here with it and basically just kind of shrink it this way, I'll have to modify like everything around it sort of deal, you know, and then come in like so. This might not be a big deal for modifying actually. Just kind of place some dirt and stuff here. And that pretty much just kind of solves that problem, and then I can bring that back out here. Are we lined up now? Are we lined up now? So we got that. I think we actually are, because then if we... Let's do this for testing here. Yeah, we're lined up. Okay, perfect. So we have basically our outline for the top area. Is we're going to have like a decorative thing here. You know, these two blocks are kind of blending together, but we're gonna have like a decorative thing here, I guess technically more decorative garden here, practical garden here, shed here, and gazebo here. So I don't know what made me decide to base this off of like my super old backyard, but it was just kind of the first thing that came to mind, so we're gonna roll with it. So this episode was like a tour plus new area outline. Yeah, I apologize for the shenanigans on that one. I did not plan that out well enough. But you know what, you guys? I think we got a good idea for the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any suggestions you have in the comments down below. And until next time, Minnie out.